Hello everyone, welcome to Vihari Speaks, and my name is Vihari. Today I am explaining about something really important: genetically modified plants, or GM plants for short. These are plants that scientists have changed in a special way to make them better. How GM plants are made. Scientists create GM plants by carefully inserting new genes into a plant's DNA. This process involves identifying a feature that is good for the plant, like resistance to pests like aphids or drought resistance, and then transferring the gene responsible for that feature into the plant. This technique allows us to enhance the plant's natural abilities, making it more hardy and more better than the normal plant. Let's dive into what makes GM plants special and what are some of their advantages and disadvantages. More food. GM plants can grow more food than regular plants. This is one of the advantages because they can be made to resist pests and diseases, meaning that farmers can grow more crops without losing them and feed more people. Use of less pesticides. Some GM plants are made to be strong against insects. This means that farmers don't need to use chemicals called pesticides that keep bugs away. Pesticides are harmful for the environment, and if not washed off, they can be accidentally consumed by us. So, using less pesticides means that this is better for the environment and for us. Better nutrition. Scientists can add vitamins and nutrients to genetically modified plants. For example, they can make rice with extra vitamin A, which is important for our eyes and health. Resistance to droughts and water shortage. Some genetically modified plants can survive with less water. This is very helpful in places where it doesn't rain that much and places where there is severe water shortage. So now I will tell the disadvantages of genetically modified plants. Allergic reactions. Sometimes changing the genes of plants can cause new allergies that we don't know about in people. This means that some people may get harm from eating genetically modified food if they are allergic to the new genes. Antibiotic resistance. Some plants are made using genes that can resist antibiotics. This can make it harder to treat illnesses with antibiotics in the future. The impact on the environment. There is a worry that genetically modified plants might harm other plants and animals. For example, if a genetically modified plant grows faster than other plants in the forest, it will take over and change the ecosystem. It will also make species which feed on the previous plant extinct. So, it can change the environment in ways we don't expect. Concluding the topic, GM plants have both good and bad sides. They can help us grow more food and make it healthier, but we need to be careful about how they affect our health and the environment. It's important to keep finding better ways to use GM plants to help everyone. Here are some interesting facts about genetically modified plants. The first GM plant was tobacco, created in 1983. Golden rice. A famous genetically modified plant is called as golden rice, which was modified to contain more vitamin A and helping prevent blindness in children. As of 2020, genetically modified crops were grown on about 190 million hectares of land worldwide, which is roughly the size of India. Some common genetically modified crops are soybean, corn, and cotton. Thank you for listening. Like, share, and subscribe to Vihari Speaks.